But
Oh,
more...
you know what
Yeah.
you know what I watched recently?
What?
Or what like started was that my I'm watching the new season of Survivor
Yeah.
over at my parents' house,
Yeah.
and the first episode of it was last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Survivor, I guess. No one cares. But fucking
It's the worst.
I haven't seen too many like seasons of Survivor.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a little bit, but like this first episode is the most I've ever seen people need like medical attention ever.
Yeah?
Like one dude hit his head in like the first challenge, like as soon as they got to the island.
Incredible.
And his head was bleeding real bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have doctors come out. Another guy tried climbing a rock and fell off of it and like twisted up his ankle and his arm. Another guy nearly got like a fucking heat stroke. And I was just like, what? These people are just like fucking dropping like flies. What is happening?
Yeah,
Like,
Survivor can be like that sometimes, but not usually that bad.
I'm like, I figure there must be times where like medical attention is needed that just isn't like
They don't show
right?
it? Yeah.
Yeah. But like this was real, like holy shit. Are these people okay?
I know Okay. Okay.
It's alright, that's the next one we gotta do. We're
Yeah.
still looking for a zero blue.
Yes.
Ugh.
I know famously in like the second season, I think, there was a guy who was like stoking the fire on one of the first days, and like,
Yeah.
I think like due to exhaustion or something, or just due to like the way he was breathing, he passed out and like fell face first like into the fire.
In his lungs?
Something like that. But he got like super fucked up. Like he got burnt really bad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did the fucking cameraman ever think at one point while filming him, like, hey, buddy, don't do that?
Well, I don't think he was like. It was probably very sudden. Like he was just like sitting there doing his thing, and then he passed out. Like just tending the fire. If I remember correctly, he did come back later for one of like the gimmick seasons where there was like. It was like redemption season where they're like, here's people who like went home under, you know, weird circumstances.
Yeah, there was one where the guy that got his head hurt, he ended up having to leave.
Yeah.
In the first episode, he ended up having to get discharged, and so I was like, I don't think it's another chance. That would really suck if you were like a huge Survivor fan and like. You're out, like you're not even voted out. You're just out because of.
You're just out for health reasons.
Because you just got yourself hurt.
You just got all fucked up. Yep. I guess let's start doing the other branch too.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as
we're
well.
gonna have to
Let's
have
get
it all
done.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of cards within that 50.
Yes. Yeah, and we're making our progress in that way. Yeah, I feel like Survivor, one of the the best parts of it for me. I don't watch it too much, but I've watched, you know, probably 5 or 6 seasons over the course of my life.
Yeah, I watch it with like family.
Kind of throughout, because Survivor has been on like for, you know,
forever.
Yeah, forever. I was like, I think it did not start before I was born, but
no, it was like early 2000s, I think.
Yeah, but I do remember being young and having Survivor be on. And like I feel like Survivor is one of those shows that like I remember being like, you know, probably like 7 or 8 and watching it with my parents, and then being a teenager and getting really into a couple seasons, and then even as an adult, like Jared and I watched a season together at one point. So like that show's been around forever. It's pretty good. I like Survivor.
It's kind of fun when you like really get into a season and follow it and stuff. It can be pretty exciting.
Fuck it, Mushroom. Fuck it. Why not? We're just making our way through.
Ugh.
I'm happy to waste zeros. Also, I should remember because I want to have high numbers saved.
Yeah.
So once we hit like 6, let's just use a 0. But yeah, that show's alright. Look at this motherfucker.
I hate them.
I hate these motherfuckers.
I don't even know how to fight them.
I've never even tried. I guess I'm kind of curious. Come here.
Like it.
Ah!
Only two attacking you from above.
Take this. Just me.
Oh wait, I think it's the white mushrooms I don't know how to fight. I think these guys. Their thing is that like they turn metal and then you can't hurt them.
Like it.
Okay, well, this is kind of nothing. These seem pretty easy.
Take
Yeah.
this.
I hope they don't
They're just
spawn
kind of
more of
annoying.
them. But yeah,
I think
Survivor is good.
Kind of nice.
I was also gonna say Survivor for me, like the thing that really differentiates it. They got all these like I think the gimmick seasons are very fun. I feel like it's 50%
Oh, yeah.
like just here's some random motherfuckers, just a normal season, and then like every other season at this point in time is like some sort of stupid new gimmick or like returning
Like it.
players
Yeah,
and
I don't-
stuff.
I don't know what the gimmick of this season is, if there even is one.
It might just be regular. I mean, usually there's some
Yeah.
sort of new mechanic involved, but
Yeah, there was this one. Someone got an advantage in the first episode where they can bank their vote, where they can choose to not vote for a tribal council and then use that vote plus another vote in the next one.
oh, weird.
And
And
it's
that is
oh, a roulette!
oh, nice. Oh, Zero. Let's use that to open the next
Oh,
room.
perfect. Thank you,
Totally.
mushroom.
Thank you, mushrooms. See, the mushrooms weren't as bad as we thought. We've been so anxious about the mushrooms this whole time. Fight! Yeah, I don't know what, like, the world building of,
Twilight Town is.
Twilight Town is very odd to me. It's got that big old, like, clock tower.
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of like
very
its main
iconic.
feature.
Yeah.
I love the music of Twilight Town.
It's also, yeah, it's got really good music. Look at that. Damn, that's so true. Triangle, square, triangle, Z,
upside
down triangle,
triangle.
squiggly line. Yeah,
Wiggly.
that's honestly so true. Give me that. Where's that roulette room?
Oh, Ellie, I don't think I've talked to you about the new. There's the new Pokemon DLC.
Oh yeah. We haven't talked about that at all, have we?
We haven't talked about that at all.
Because you know what? I didn't think nothing of it.
I didn't really. I didn't really like. I saw it and I said, okay.
I didn't even know there was like a Pokemon thing happening that day. And I think it was
Yeah.
like Pokemon Day, so I think it was just a random thing that's like, hey, look, everybody.
Like it.
It was announced
Um,
like a couple days in advance.
Take this.
There's like a horrible, fucked up dinosaur Suicune, which I kind of like. That's
Yeah.
good.
That's in the game now.
Yeah, and then they're doing DLC, which like, you know,
I figured they were gonna do
Your
DLC.
Majesty.
I don't got no opinions on that. Won't say nothing about none of that.
They showed. I think they showed 5 new Pokemon.
Yeah, there's the fucked up little,
There's
little,
like a little mask thing.
little mask
and
thing,
then-
little weird little bug.
Yeah, and then like there's like 4 or like 3 guys with him. There's like a bird and 2 monkeys.
There's 2 monkeys and a bird,
And then there's the turtle.
and then there's,
Take this.
I think that's what I meant when I said fucked up little bug. Is it a turtle with like the glimmery shell?
The turtle. Yeah, I thought it was a turtle.
That's like the
Take this.
the main Pokemon of the second set of DLC, I think they said.
I think so. I think that's probably like something to do with the terrestrialized thing.
Yeah.
Because it's got like on its shell it has like all of the symbols of the types.
Oh, weird.
I'm like, oh, okay, so you're the fucker that did this.
Yeah.
You're the fucker that made everyone turn into crystals.
I think oh, thank God, okay. I've shared my opinions on Scarlet Violet before.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I was disappointed by it, because I did enjoy it, and B, like, I felt like I had healthy expectations for it.
Yeah.
But definitely, like, you know,
It's not what you would have wanted. It's not what you.
I don't
Pokemon.
want open world Pokemon. I thought that was, like, just kind of an abject failure. It made the game worse. But it's got a bunch of good stuff. I like the Dex a lot, and I like, Zero Blue. Is there a Zero Blue present in this?
I don't think so.
No.
Let's get a 9 then.
Let's get a 9 roulette room. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Gamer, by the way.
Gamer
It's got a really good cast, and it's got a very a story. Let's say a story that
That's
won
why-
me over.
That's why I personally. Oh wait, let's just stay in this room and grind out some fucking.
I had no reason not to open the next one, though, right?
Yeah, I guess so. That's true.
Got another save point because it's important to save frequently.
I think this is the room, right? Yeah, this is the end.
Yeah.
You have a save room right before where the Conqueror's Respite's gonna be. which is the save room.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, but like, I mean, this is for now, Ellie, to use.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What was I gonna say? Like, I wonder if for the DLC, are we gonna get like another like little open world area to run around in? I assume, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, definitely like a little mini map, probably a little mini open world area.
Did you ever play the Sword and Shield DLC?
I played the first one and enjoyed it, and then I owned the second one, but I actually never played it.
I actually like the second one more.
I heard that the like open world section was a little more fully realized, and it seemed like there was just more interesting stuff to do.
Yeah, the second one had like the whole like it was kind of like almost what Scarlet Violet is, where it's like a little area and you have some like
objectives on the map,
legendary plot lines to pursue.
There's
getting,
horses and there's
the Reggies and
the Reggies and the birds. Yeah, I've heard that it was quite solid.
Like, I think my problem I had with like Isle of Armor was mostly just that like
There's nothing to fucking do in it, eh?
there was nothing to do, and there was also like, and there was zero like I feel like
battles.
No, there's no battles, and when there were, I was so much higher level than anything else because they can't balance it around like
The level you're at.
the level you're at because everyone's gonna be at a different level.
One of my biggest disappointments with go on.
I feel like I would almost prefer this if when they do like a DLC like that, if like
Just force you to have a new deck.
they force me to make a new team.
A new deck, new team, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get a 0 or a high number.
Or a high number.
Sure. What was I? Yeah, one of my biggest disappointments, honestly, with Scarlet Violet was just like the gym leaders should have had different teams and like level scaling.
They really should have.
Like, it's pointless to say you can do it in any order and then be like, but they have one team and you can fight them kind of in whatever order, but really you're gonna be doing them like in 90% a fixed order.
Yeah, once I learned that it was like not scaled at all, I admit I just looked up which ones to do.
Yeah.
Like, okay, who's the third gym leader? Okay, I'll go over there now.
Yeah, I kind of just felt it, like I just figured it out, but it definitely led to like a really bumpy level curve, because it was like every part of the game was like that, because there was like no scaling on the Titans, there was no scaling on
the Team Star stuff.
So it was just a lot of like, I'd go somewhere, I'd bump my head against it for a while, god damn it, Riku, and then just go somewhere else. I didn't find there was like very much to do. I needed like, this is insane to say, I needed like quests or something.
Yeah.
Open world games need like a structure for giving the player stuff to do. That is why quests exist.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that it didn't have any, because Arceus had side quests.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
that's another...
They weren't very good, but like, they were there.
They sure were.
It was mostly just like, catch me a huge weasel.
Yeah, it's fine.
I was like, okay.
Okay, here's your big weasel.
Here's your big weasel.
Is that anything? And they're like, that's good.
That quest took me for fucking ever to get, because no weasel I caught was big enough until I found an alpha. And then she was like, finally.
She's like, that's fucking, this thing is insanely big. Holy fuck.
It's huge. Holy fuck.
Screaming about how big this weasel is. That's an enormous weasel.
God damn it.
I'm just gonna be in the roulette room. Why not?
Sorry, we're getting cards, we're getting levels.
For when we empty this shit out. Let's start grabbing 9s again after this. Man, we got plenty of 9s. We should be able to open that 50.
You have a lot of 9s. You got like 4 red 9s.
Yes. I'll focus on 9s if there are no 0s from here on out, because I need to open that 50 room. But yeah. I don't know. There's no secret that I've been not into the last couple Pokemon games.
Yeah. I might want to play Oogie.
Oogie, come here. Come on up, Oogie, Boogie, Oogie, Buggy,
Oogie Buggy.
Buggy D, Oogie.
Oogie D's nuts.
Yeah, Buggy D's nuts.
Oogie D's nuts.
Oogie D's nuts. That's my review, guys.
That's our review of Pokemon
Check this
for
out.
the last 12 years.
Come on.
No,
That's not
I-
true. 12 years ago was
Like
black
it.
and white, maybe
2011, right?
black. Yeah, probably
11.
black and white.
Black and White, or Black and White 2 maybe.
Yeah. I haven't played those, but those are the only ones I haven't played.
I like those.
Yeah, I have a positive impression of them. I think I would probably enjoy them. I like the they have. I think they have a generally very solid dex.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard the region design kind of sucked though, according to Jared at least. Jared,
I don't
Jared
think
kind of hates Unova.
I don't think it's. I recently replayed White, and I really didn't think it was bad at all. Like it is like a straight
9.
line.
Yeah.
Like it is just like a circle, but like the areas are fun, and there's like caves to explore, and there's side paths, and there's a lot of variety in like the environment that you're in, with like
Yes.
ice caves and the big electrical cave, and
Yeah.
you know it's like no worse or better than Kalos to me.
Yeah. Kalos is circle. Kalos is fine
Kalos is just a circle.
though. Kalos is kind of like the death of caves, which makes me sad. For some reason,
Yeah.
for some reason, once we went 3D, they're like, what is a cave?
So Kalos has a couple caves. It's got Reflection Cave is alright.
Yeah, it's fine. I like Kalos though. Kalos is a good region. I think
Yeah,
I think
we
XY are
really-
very solid. I think
Especially
we've
once
cleared
we
out the
got
bugs
to,
in this room. Oh no, we haven't.
especially once we got to Sword and Shield. There's just no caves.
Take this.
Fucking
Sword and
nothing.
Shield has like nothing. Caves.
I have said this before about the Sword and Shield as well. It feels like so much went into making the wild area exist, and the wild
Yeah.
area is fine. That like the actual like root part of the regions are just like they're maybe the most forgettable routes in all of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
Um,
Come on. Time's up.
just ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing.
I just
I like,
Pokemon loses for me more than it gains by trying to do open worlds.
Just me.
Yeah.
Just fucking 9 right away. Come on. Yes.
Get a load
Nice.
of this.
Get a load of this.
That's such a big shockwave.
Yes, it sure is. It's kind of nice. It's kind of epic though.
Kind of epic. I'm not gonna lie.